Hello, everybody. Today we have Mama Bear and Baby Bear, the Kaweco Supra in brass and the Kaweco Liliput in copper. I am a big fan of both of these materials, by the way. They are gorgeous. Here they are, side by side. They really are. One is big and one is little. They're the same design or very similar. The Liliput is much smaller and thinner, and I do think that most people will have to post it to write comfortably, but posting these two pens is not the most convenient process. You do actually have to screw on the cap to the back. So the Supra is a little bit different because it is not only girthier, it has a much larger nib and a midsection that is removable. If you were to post this pen, I think it's a little bit excessive at this length, personally, but maybe for some people it'll be just right. I do struggle with the Liliput only because it is more of a process to write with it. You have to unscrew it, then you have to screw on the cap, and then you can commence. I like the Kaweco etching on the cap finials. I think that's a really nice touch and fits really well the style of these pens. So here we will take a look at the Supra and how it differs from the Liliput, other than in size. Ta-da! You can take out its entire midsection, and then it becomes the same height as the Liliput. Liliput. That's kind of a hard word for me to say sometimes. Ta-da! Isn't that amazing? So cute. So I like this size pocket pen. It feels a little bit more like the Kaweco Sports, as in it's girthier but shorter in stature. However, by doing this, you lose out on two things. One, it suddenly becomes a much shorter pen that may need to be posted, and that is a little bit inconvenient. But also, with the extension, you can actually store a secondary cartridge in the barrel, which is really cool. I have yet to see a cartridge pen that can fit an extra cartridge in it. And that's really nice for traveling. So let's just go ahead and reassemble the Supra so that it's extra long again, and then we can put in an extra cartridge. I feel like this pen is underrated. I actually think the Supra is rather cool, but it doesn't seem to be as popular as the Liliput, and then certainly not as popular as the Sport. So currently the Supra is equipped with a medium nib, and they both have ancient copper bidiamine. Both of the nibs are pleasant to write with. They are smooth and not too dry and write consistently, which is, all you ever want in a pen. But oddly enough, sometimes harder to find. So the thing that I like about the Supra is because the grip section is wider, it's a lot more comfortable, for my hand at least, to hold. And if you have bigger hands than my hand, then this would probably be a better fit for you. I could write with this pen for a really long time and not feel fatigued, even if it is made from brass and a little bit heavier. The Liliput here is equipped with an extra fine nib and a nice writer. And I like the idea of the Liliput, and I love that it's in copper. That is so cool. Definitely one of the cooler pen materials out there, in my opinion. And I believe that this pen will have a beautiful patina with time. And I think that's really exciting, and it kind of motivates me to continue to use this pen consistently. However, because of its thinness, it does tend to leave my hand feeling a bit cramped after a longer writing session. I think it's just the way my hand has to form to grip the pen is a little bit more tense. Neither of these pens are slippery. The grip sections are quite comfortable. But this is a petite pen. And I think if you're going to be writing for a long period of time, the fact that you have to screw on the cap to post isn't a big deal. But this is definitely not a pen that you just take out for a quick note, because it's just a little bit more of a process. Although, if you are just writing a quick note, then who cares how long the pen is? So maybe this could be a great pen for a quick note. I don't know. Either way, these pens are cool. I really like the materials. And that's it. Thank you all for watching.